Hi! Hello, everyone! Friends, I am so excited to see each and every one of you on this beautiful day. So, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Miss Rachel, and I am the children's librarian at the Wilkinsburg Public Library. And today, we're going to do our preschool story time. So we're going to read a couple books, and we're going to sing a couple songs, and we're going to have a great time together. So even though we can't be together in person, I still feel very connected to you through this digital medium. And because of that, I'd love it if we could do our hello song. This hello song is the same hello song we do every week, and it's super special because it teaches us a little bit of sign language, which is a way of talking with our hands. So friends, we are going to do the song, review the signs, and do the song one more time. Sound good? Okay, follow along with me. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. That was great. Good work, everyone. All right, so let's review those signs. Can someone tell me what this means in sign language? You're right, hello. What about this? That's right, friends. How about this? Good job, time. And here's the hardest one. That's right, to say. Excellent work, everyone. All right, let's do that one more time. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. That was great. Good work, everyone. Such nice job singing. So we're going to keep those singing voices going because our next book is a singing book. Some of you may not know that you can sing a book, but you absolutely can. So if you'd like, and if you know the tune to The Bear Went Over the Mountain, you can sing along with me, or you can learn it as we go. So this book is called The Bear Went Over the Mountain by Jane Cabrera. All right, we ready? There's our bear. The bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain to see what he could see. But all that he could see, was the other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain, the other side of a mountain. Then he got stuck up in a tree. Oh no, it doesn't seem very good. Ooh, who's this? This is the hare. The hare hopped over the mountain, the hare hopped over the mountain, the hare hopped over the mountain to see where bear could be, to see where bear could be, to see where bear could be. On the other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain, she helped to set bear free. Good job. Oh, that's so nice. What a good friend. Who's this? It's a fox. The fox danced over the mountain, the fox danced over the mountain, the fox danced over the mountain to see where hare could be, to see where hare could be, to see where hare could be. On the other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain, he made them cups of tea. That's so nice. I love tea. Oh, tea with your friends. That's wonderful. The wolf ran over the mountain, the wolf ran over the mountain, the wolf ran over the mountain to see where fox could be. He's kind of scary. Let's see. To see where fox could be, to see where fox could be. On the other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain. They splashed around with glee. Oh, that isn't scary at all. That looks so nice and fun. Who's this? You're right, that's an owl. The owl swooped over the mountain, the owl swooped over the mountain, the owl swooped over the mountain to see where Wolf could be, to see where Wolf could be, to see where Wolf could be. On the other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain, they had a jamboree. Yippee! Oh, that looks so nice. Our owl has maracas, and our wolf has a flute, and the bear has a drum, and it looks like the fox and the hare are dancing all under the moon. That looks wonderful. I crept over the mountain, I crept over the mountain, I crept over the mountain to see where they could be, to see where they could be, to see where they could be. On the other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain, all snuggled up with me. That's so nice. Yeah, it looks like our child friend here was pretending with their stuffed animals. Those are really nice. Guys, thank you for listening to that book. I know it was a nice, quick one. And we're going to keep those songs going because we are going to start off our song time with our Icky Sticky Bubblegum song. So we're going to take our hands and reach deep down into our pockets. If you don't have a pocket, pretend like you have one and pull out your piece of bubblegum. We're going to unwrap that bubblegum and put it in our mouths and chew it up really good. And when I chew up my bubblegum, it gets sticky. So we're going to clap our hands together like we've got a big old piece of bubblegum stuck there. Icky, sticky, bubblegum, bubblegum, bubblegum. Icky, sticky, bubblegum. Got my hand stuck to my head. Your head, where's your head? Right here, good job. Ready? Unstick. Icky, sticky, bubblegum, bubblegum, bubblegum. Icky, sticky, bubblegum. Got my hand stuck to my ears. Your ears, where are your ears? Right here. All right, ready? Unstick. Icky, sticky, bubblegum, bubblegum, bubblegum. Icky, sticky, bubblegum. Got my hand stuck to my shoulders. Your shoulders, where are your shoulders? Good job, right here. Ready? Unstick. Icky, sticky, bubblegum, bubblegum, bubblegum. Icky, sticky, bubblegum. Got my hands stuck to my knees. Where are your knees? Find your knees. Good job. All right, let's all say it together. Ready? Unstick. Great work, everyone. Such a good job. All right, friends, we're going to do another song, and this song is going to take a rocket ship to the moon. So are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? I definitely am. So let's get those rocket ships warmed up. Get them warmed up, get them warmed up. All right, ready? Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you'd like to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! That was great! All right, friends, let's do it again. Get those rocket ships going. Get them going. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you'd like to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! That was great! Friends, let's do that one more time. Get those rocket ships going. Get them going, get them going. And zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you'd like to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! That was great! Friends, nice job singing along with me. So we're going to do one more book, but let's get ourselves settled down with just one round of our Open Shut Them song. Ready? Open, shut them, open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Put them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, crawl them, creep them, crawl them. Right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open wide your little mouth. That was great. Good work. All right, friends, we're going to read our final book, and this is a brand new book, and it is very silly. It's called The Whole Story by Vivian McInerney. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be silly. Zia had a hole in her pocket. That didn't stop her from putting small things in it, such as a gumball, sparkly rocks, and jumpy frogs. Sometimes they stayed. Sometimes they fell through and got lost. Zia paid no attention. The hole in her pocket grew bigger and bigger and bigger. Oh man, it's a really big hole in her pocket. Oh no. Until one day, Zia herself fell right through. This, of course, was rather peculiar. Zia might have been afraid, except this was an imaginary hole, so it could only be as scary as she allowed, which was, in this case, not scary at all. I think that's a smart choice. I hate scary stories, said Zia. Yeah, that's a good choice. Zia sat quietly at the bottom where holes and thoughts run deep and considered what to do with such an obviously wonderful hole. The best ideas usually came to her when she was fishing. A fishing hole is just what I need, said Zia. Oh, here she is. She's got her fisherman outfit on. She filled the hole with water from the garden hose. She found her fishing pole, convinced a wiggly worm to sit on the hook as bait, and waited. After some time, she felt a nibble. Zia reeled in a fat fish with bulgy eyes and fancy fins. The fish smiled a fish-lipped smile. The only thing better than catching a fish, as far as Zia was concerned, was letting a fish go. Aw, that's really nice. The fish flipped a fin in thanks, which was polite, but rather drippy. He does seem like a polite fish, though. Fortunately, Zia wore her swimsuit beneath her clothes, so she knew just what to do next. I officially declare this a swimming hole, she said. Zia did a cannonball because she liked to make a splash. She did the dog paddle and the butterfly because she liked animals. She floated on her back, just because. Looking up, Zia spotted one fluffy cloud shaped like a thirsty lion. He needs a watering hole, Zia said. The lion came down from the blue sky and lickety-lapped up the water. An anteater, 2 giraffes, and a slithery snake soon followed. The greedy lion, hoping to scare away the other animals, told them that a green crocodile with sharp teeth lived deep down in the watering hole. That's not very nice. The giraffes found the lion's story difficult to swallow. Do you know what bugs me? Asked the anteater between snacks. I believe the lion is lying. Sounds like nothing but a tail to me, hissed the snake, who is really not much more than a tail himself. Tired of their bickering, Zia held her nose, dove down to the bottom of the hole, and pulled the plug. The water swirled around like a wet tornado. Zia swirled around with it. Fortunately, she was too big to go down the drain herself. Unfortunately, Zia found herself sitting at the bottom of an empty hole. An empty, muddy hole. So she made 127 mud stairs and more pies than she could count and climbed right out. This is a very creative, resourceful little girl. Then she sat on the edge, feet dangling, certain that a big hole must be useful in a big way. Think big, Zia told herself. And, as is often the case when thoughts turn big, they turn to elephants. Zia decided to catch one. She covered the hole with her favorite blanket and put 6 peanuts in the middle. Oh, that's very tricky. And she put up a sign that says, "Free peanuts, elephants only." Yeah. After some time, an elephant came lumbering along, spotted the peanuts, stepped on the blanket, and crash! He was caught. Zia was delighted. The elephant, not so much. Yeah, I don't think I'd be happy to be caught in a hole. Only the cruelest person can ignore the tears of an elephant, and Zia was not the least bit cruel. She tried to help the elephant out of the hole, but he was too heavy. Instead, she decided to help the elephant dig the hole deeper and deeper, all the way to the other side of the world. Oh, wow. They're really digging down deep, and they've got their little construction helmets on and their little pickaxes and shovels. Looks like there's dinosaur, buried treasure. Lots happening down there. They said goodbye in India, which is really where the elephant belonged anyway. "Send me a postcard," Zia said. Zia did so love to get mail. "I won't forget," the elephant promised. Oh, how beautiful. I'm glad the elephant ended up somewhere he's happy. In a hurry to get home, Zia jumped back down the hall. She fell fast. She fell faster. She fell so fast her hair fell up. She arrived back home just as the first snowflakes began to fall. And this was rather peculiar as it was July, but Zia was not one to complain about snow at any time of the year. Yeah, I like snow for sure. Zia filled the hole with water for a second time. Then she laced up her ice skates and made perfect figure eights on the frozen surface. Unfortunately, the blades were too sharp and they cut a hole in the ice, but Zia understood that a hole with a hole could be doubly good fun. She lifted the hole, tipped it onto its side, and rolled it down the street, whacking it along with a stick. Ooh, it looks like it's getting bigger as it goes. It rolled along quickly until she came to the bottom of a steep hill. Then the hole rolled backwards. Uh-oh. And fell right on top of her. And there it stayed. For 2 whole pages. After a while, Zia crawled out and once again considered what to do with the hole. A sensible girl who knew to avoid danger whenever possible, Zia circumvented the hole, which is a fancy way to say she walked around it. Because the hole was round, Zia found herself walking in circles. And because Zia liked to run in circles, she soon caught up with herself. "This is making me dizzy," she said to herself. Herself agreed. "Oh, hey, kitty. Hi. Okay, you gotta sit down. You gotta sit down, buddy." I have a kitty visitor for story time this week. Zia climbed up a nearby tree for rest. From high up in the branches, the hole looked rather small. Okay, hey, you gotta sit down. So small, in fact, Zia thought she could fit the whole thing in her pocket. Oh, goodness. And so she did. And it looks like we are right back to where we started, right, kitty? Yep. Friends, thank you for listening to this really fun story. Thank you for saying hello to my precious cat. And friends, we are going to sing our goodbyes. I have had such a wonderful time with you today. So this goodbye song is the exact same as our hello song, only we wave our hand goodbye. Are we ready? Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, everyone. Do you want to say goodbye? Goodbye.